Okay, greetings, salutations, good day, and hi, guys and gals. Welcome back to NijiCar Season 4 Qualifiers action. 3 rounds for this morning stream. We're starting an hour earlier than usual. We're going to be racing at Nazareth Speedway for round 3, round 4, Rockingham Speedway in North Carolina, and round 5, Chicagoland Speedway. All 3 races on ovals. For this morning's spectacle, as we have a look at the points. As it is, 2 drivers have already qualified for the main stage. That's Rindo Makoto, who won at Iowa, and Shizuka Rin, who won at Portland. So, the points as they stand. Remember, the top 42 will advance. First, the drivers that won, they automatically get slots into the main stage, and then the rest to make 42 drivers in this 99 car field, advancing to the Season 4 main stage. So your top 10 points currently standing are Shizuka Rin, Rindo Makoto, Rika Kirame, Chihiro Kane, Toya, Shina Yuika, Kagetsu, and Nozomi. And the table's also in the thread if you're paying attention to it. Anywho, let's go ahead and get to the racing. We're going to be at Nazareth Speedway, a rather old circuit in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Despite being slightly less than 1 mile long, 0.946 miles, we're going to be racing 48 laps. And so let's get things rolling, shall we? We're going to be using the daytime setting this time since it's morning. There's daytime and nighttime
to your car.
Versions of this circuit. Rather low banking track. And the start-finish line is just before that tip of the tri-oval. Camera. Let's have a look at the grid for this race. So looks like the salaryman himself, Yasuo Kazuku, will start off at pole. Can get the camera set up correctly. And then Koinagiro, Naruse Naru. Come on. Kaede, Belmont, Asuka Hina, Haruta, Salome, Muyu Mora, Akamani Yuko, Rindo Makoto, Dola, Yotza, Haru Momo, Toru, Exalbio, Inui Toko, Lane Patterson, Ibrahim, Kiramiko, Leos Vincent, Manami, Roko Gilzan III, Hibari, Kitakoji Hisui, Rika, Mahiro, Rai, Sho, Furin Ilastario, Yuki Chihiro, Matsukai Mao, Akagi Wen, Miroto Nui Sosier, So, Hayato and Ryushen. That's 42 cars for this race. Alright. Got my score 4 up, and GNL TV, and let's get to the racing as we see these cars rather pixelated in the foreground.
Drivers, start your engines!
Eventually the car will get off. It does get off. Wow, that pace car went by a bit too fast for my liking. Anyway, we be rolling. Third of 10 rounds in this qualifying stage, led by Yashiro Kazuku. And it's green here at Nazareth. Here we go for 48 laps. Good jump by the salary man. First lap should go without a hitch. So top three are Kazuku, Ro, and Naru. Naru's going up to P2. Kazuku in the lead. And Balmond Banderas has to jump to third now. Top three all-male drivers and all different manufacturers. So Chevy and Ford and Toyota. Three laps down, I should say. That's lap 4. Nice helicopter view of the action here on this roughly 1 mile track, just slightly under 1 mile. Closed after 04. Left in its abandoned state nowadays, but preserved here in NR2003 in all its short track glory. A clean start from everyone, going single file. Drivers try not to take too many risks here. From 2 file starts, mostly single file, in a span of 7 laps. Not much in the way of lead changes early on. Everyone trying to get a good feel of this rather flat banked track. Before trying to consider what to do next. Couple of 1 mile circuits back to back for today. First this one, and next we'll be at a more challenging 1 mile circuit, the Rock in North Carolina, Rockingham Speedway, which has higher banking than here. Well, Naru is going into pit lane having a bit of issues here. Grenadier Row neck and neck with Belmont, and Yamagami Karuta has jumped to second. Row up to 3 now. Salome battling with Belmont for 4th. Belmont probably backing up a bit. I think my image quality of this game is a bit lacking. I'm starting to notice that the quality of the cars doesn't look too great. I mean, yeah, it's not supposed to look this pixelated. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here to have the quality look this mediocre. I'll probably just have a look at how to fix the quality. Graphics fixes. Cache size, map block size, pool size, yada yada yada. Frames ahead 1, VSync disabled. Yeah, I think I'll try have the fixes for my graphics after this race, as we continue to see Salome running quite fine in the top 5, currently on P4. Meanwhile, Kazuku still has led throughout this race. And so far he has led for all 20 laps now. Currently leading by around 1.5 seconds. Only one car is behind by 1 lap, and that's Naru, who has pitted already. Everyone going around fine in single file. Izuku still trying to maintain a lead of 1.5 seconds. Let's see. Car detail 2, draw ahead distance 100, draw behind distance 100, enable car mega shader 1, enable shadow volumes 1, render speed weight 0, texture quality 100, import textures with compression 0. Lovely. Oh, I need to fix my grid. Need to have it set in place because you never know when crazy stuff will happen. We're already past the halfway mark of this round, so here's the grid as it stands. And the pace car continues to look absurdly blurry. But and despite the pixelated quality on those cars, at least you could barely see which numbers they are. You can tell that this is the 100 car of Salome, even though she's supposed to be 112, not 100. Izuku's lead has improved a bit. It was around 1.48 something, now it's 1.65. How big would his lead be now? 1.64. It dropped a tiny bit, but still an impressive lead on his part. Going into lap 30. And try to play it safe here. Not much in the way of action in this race. It's all just choo-choo train racing and testing video quality. Testing game quality. .69 now for Izuku. $15 to go here at Nazareth. Izuku still has led all laps so far. Yamagami Karuta still second, just a wee bit ahead of Koyanagi-ro. So Salome, of course, still fourth, wanting to get into the main stage for once. Kazuku, who has made the playoffs in the first season, looking to get back into the main stage and to get back into the top tier of racing here. Makoto, who won at Iowa last night, enjoying the joyride. Like to pad her stats in the points table, although why would she need to? She's already qualified for the main stage, just to let others get a chance to race. By the by, have you noticed these cars have no side mirrors? Because side mirrors are basically side mirrors. That's a hazard when cars sometimes may go bumping from side to side. Although, where's the bumping from side to side in this single-file choo-choo train? Anyway, less than 10 to go. Still a 1.6 something second lead for the pole sitter Kazuku. Well ahead of the other cars when those other cars are rather packed closely together. Everyone just driving safe. This is just a standard 1 mile track. Now, when we went there in VTuber NijiCar on Art Factor 1, the open wheel drivers tend to crash a lot since they're going relatively faster than the stock cars, and there's a few accidents. Here in NR2003 with these stock cars with the Niji-Sanji drivers, it's just a simple joyride around and around single file. I only just chose this track on a whim for this qualifying stage because not a lot of options, tracks for qualifying races. Just needing to fill out a 10-race calendar for this qualifying stage. Coming down to 4 laps. As things appear somewhat more blurry in this spectator view. Yeah, I do need to fix the picture quality in this game, because I don't know how it somehow managed to reset to blurry quality. If the blurry quality happens to be on the race that has a whole lot of action and drama, then there would have been a few complaints. But it's on this race in which Kazuku has led for just about the whole entire race, and here he is, just half a lap away from victory. And here he is coming down to the main grandstand and taking victory here at Nazareth in this rather sleepy morning race. So he's going to go back to the main stage. Kota will finish second, and Koinagi third. So that's all, folks, for this track. That's how it finishes, and we'll just fix the picture quality in just a bit. Sports R3. As everyone is done. Not a lot happened here. So let's close this down. Making sure to double check that I saved this thing and fix the picture quality. Now we already know what happens here. Naru, the big loser of this race, dropping 39 positions to finish 42nd, and yeah. Manager, main stage. Let's see, where is Indo Makoto, and then Shizuka Rin. And finally, Yashiro Kazuku. Because we're all in the main stage, and then back in the preliminary stage. And then we'll fix the picture quality a bit. Open up the files. Score 4, process, division, preliminaries, not main stage, preliminaries. Browse file, right here. Nazareth, laps and speed, process. Results, preliminaries, generate files. And standings. Well, two drivers are at 80 points each. That's Makoto and Rin. And then we have Muyu at 68. Belmont, Banderas, and Ro each at 66. And then we have Rika, Chihiro, Dola, Kazuku, and Yuko. That's your top 10. And so far, 82 of the 99 drivers have popped up for at least one race, and we're only slightly less than a third of the way through. as we see how the hell I look through this picture quality. It says I gotta look through core.ini, cache size. Already fixed that. 14194.304. Max block size, yeah. Pool size, yeah. Already did that. Rand.dxg. Anisotropic level should be O, not 2. Texture set size, -1. Anisotropic level, 0. Texture set size, -1. And then players folder. I think it's this one. Player INI file. Car detail should be 2. Where's car detail? I can't find car detail. Oh, there you are. There you are. Car detail should be 2, yes. Draw head distance 100. Draw behind distance should be 100 as well. Enable car mega shader 1. Shadow volumes 1. Render speed weight 0. Texture quality 100. Import textures with compression 0. All right. And graphics card, video quality. That looks fine. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back here. We'll be going to Rockingham next. Daytime, why not? 50 laps, and so let's check the picture quality has improved. I honestly can't tell. Anyway, 1.017 mile D-shaped oval, pit road speed 45 miles per hour, turns 1 and 2 bank 22, turns 3 and 4 bank 25, front stretch 8, back stretch 8. Let's accelerate, see who's qualifying. We have an H Mana who will start off at pole.
Drivers, to your car.
I don't know who H Mana is. H Mana. Hibachi Mana. Okay. Hibachi Mana. And then we have Karuta, Hisui, Sakurika, Sayo, Kane, So, Ryumu, Amamiya, Akina, Natsume, Air, Gaku, Yota, Lauren, Iroas, Miyako, Rindo, Makoto, Shizuka, Rin, Ratnapati, Shellen, Burgundy, Debbie, Ru, Itetsu Shoren, Ichigo Furen, Minato Kuroshiba, Naru, Sister Claire Dola, Fuyuki Gil Zeren, Kazaki Utako Yuko Toya, Sophia Valentine, Roko, Momo, and Yuki Chihiro are for grid. I think the graphics have sort of improved. Come on, camera. Anyway, we should be good to go for this next round. We're going to be racing 50 laps at Rockingham. And let's get things rolling here, why don't we?
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, Kochimana and Yamagami Kota, the front row for this 50-lapper here at the Rockingham Speedway in North Carolina. Let's have fun here for this fourth round. The ring flag is waved. Here we go. Oh, there was an attempt at a jump by Kitakochi Hisui, the 102 car. And she has jumped to second now. And in an instant, we have already completed one lap. So, Mana, Hisui, and I can't tell who's third, because Ian wants to focus on pace car. Igarashi Rika is third, and then Kane, and then Kauta. Remember, this is a high bank track, so expect a whole mess of action, and we're already seeing some BS going on here with one of the cars. Let's rewind this and see what in the world just happened that caused this blooper by Ferrani Listario. Oh, it's caused by Ririmu. Makino Ririmu had an issue there. Shizuka going between Sheldon Burgundy and Ririmu, and then if we fix the camera a bit, we can see some cars spinning around. And then, come on, camera. And then, her just tumbling around all willy-nilly. So after a race which saw a nothing burger, we have ourselves an Onyo, and Curran is probably saying to herself, Onyo, what did I just do to deserve this? Moving on. Not 122, 126. So, Momo, Sophia, Furin, and Debilu are stuck behind other cars. And Azuchi Momo's car is missing a face, of course. So Sophia. Sophia Valentine. A couple cars missing faces. Hisui just behind Mana. Hibachi Mana, of course, one of the newer Niji-san GJP members. And that's the end of the race for Furen, unfortunately. Car is retired, as I'm seeing on GNL. 38 are still in the lead lap, and 3 are at least 2 behind. Mana, Hisui, and Rika are your top 3, and then Kine 4th, and Karuta 5. Already some early drama here. Amazing how the car is still able to see where it's going despite having no face. Joe's car is scuffed up on one side. One, okay. Otherwise, how is Amamiya doing? 23. Well, car in pit lane. That's Gaku, Fushimi Gaku, having to stop at pit lane. Take the L for this round. Meanwhile, Hibachi Mana has led all 15 laps so far from pole position. Hisui and Rika still stuck 2nd and 3rd respectively. After this early drama, which saw a few cars hurt and one car really dead. That's Furen's car. Not much has been going on in almost the first 40% of this 4th round. Looks like the top cars are starting to reach lap traffic. Hibachi Mana's car has already caught up with Fushimi Gaku's car. Rika seemed to be contemplating a move, trying to overtake Hisui. and she's trying to do so on the outside. Why? You're just gonna end up losing the position just like that to Kane. Outside lane on a high banked track. Speaking of Kane, he himself is going on the outside, and he is making the same mistake that Rika made. And now is Hisui backing up, or is she trying to make a move? Why is the AI considering the outside lane being the ideal lane for attempting overtakes? That's a bit nuts, don't you think, ladies and gentlemen? So, Mana is still in the lead, but for how much longer? As we're almost at the halfway point of this round. Time is flying by relatively fast here. Now a couple cars tried to get out of harm's way with regards to Fushimigaku. Higashirika is up to P2 currently, and Hisui has dropped a few spots, annoyingly. Segusa Akina battling Haruta for P3. Of course, Akina has the advantage of being on the inside line. C. Surprise, surprise, pole sitter leads another lap. That's halfway point, seeing how everyone is doing. Again, just a one race retirement. .37, still on the lead lap. Mana's lead is roughly 0.4. And after a bit of action, which could have seen some drivers perhaps challenged later, we're back to essentially single file racing towards the front. But there are still 20 laps left here. Hayase So jumping up to P3. Rika still just around half a second behind Mana. Remember, after this round, we're going to be racing at Chicagoland Speedway. A track that nowadays in real-life NASCAR has essentially been replaced by a downtown street race. Justice for Chicagoland! Come on, bring it back. Bring it back. Chicagoland did nothing wrong. So Enrica trying to close the gap between themselves and Mana. But laps are dwindling quickly. We're down to the last 15. A Camaro sandwiched between two Mustangs. Man. Rika getting as close as she could to Mana, but nothing doing. Basically clear as daylight for the race leader. Not much in the way of lapped cars immediately ahead of the contenders. Is Hayase So about to make a move on these two? Hayase So and Igarashi Rika are basically neck and neck with each other. And Hayase So looks like she will complete the overtake, hopefully? Or is Rika wanting to get back to where she was previously? Nothing doing for Rika, so Hayase So up to P2, and she's the one trying to chase after Mana. Look at that. Front bumper, rear bumper, very close to each other. These two have got to watch out for Rika, though. 10 to go. And now, Mana, who has been dominating this race, is starting to peel away from these two. We're running out of race distance quickly, so it's desperate times already for Hayase So and Igarashi Rika. But they want to vie for the win. Mana keeps cutting off the inside. Good thinking by him. Much harder to overtake if the inside is being cut off. Ah, man. Classic Soul was almost there, but is finding herself way on the outside lane and just losing it. So back to third she goes. Five to go. Classic So has gotten way out of line, so that's not going to help her cause for her chances of winning here. But meanwhile, we're seeming to have a driver who has led all laps in a race for just about the second round in a row. The crash near the start of the race didn't do much to affect Mana's performance in his very first run in NijiCar. Just 1.5 laps away from making the main stage. White flag is up, because I don't think there's any way that So or Rika would be able to catch up with Ibachi Mana. And around the last couple turns, and that'll do it. Ibachi Mana will win here at Rockingham, secure a spot in the main stage. And it's another wire-to-wire finish here in these qualifiers. Just like that. So, Mana with the win, So second, and Rika third. I may have accidentally called the race 1 lap early again, but it didn't matter because Ibachi Mana was way too dominant. The grid is in. And we're just about done here. That's how most everyone has finished. So we start off the qualifiers with 2 females winning races, and today we have 2 males winning rounds. Here's your race winning car, the Ford of H. Mana. Let's update the files. Prelims, generate files, and standings. It's still Rindo Mikoto on top of the points, even though she has a race win already. Top two each with race wins. Rindo Mikoto on 102, Rin on 100. The best of the drivers who have yet to win is Igarashi Rika, 98 points. 2 top fives in her name. Then we have Kane and Chihiro, Karuta, Mana, Muyu, Dola, and So. That's your top 10. As we move on to Chicagoland. Let's try a night race this time. We're racing 42 laps. This is a 1.5 mile circuit in Joliet, Illinois. And settings look good. Let's load. Check the info.
Drivers, to your car.
18-degree banked turns. Front stretch banked 11. Back stretch banked 5. So, at least moderate banking all throughout. Let's set the grid for qualifying, and we have Muyu getting nod for pole. Followed by Kanato, Itetsu, Kizuku, Fumi, Hawasaki Air, Inami Rai, Sister Claire, Naruse Naru, Murimu Lize, Roko, Mikoto, Tontone,
To your car.
Hayato, Hibari, Chigusa, Haruka, Ratnapati, Exalbio, Debbie, Miyako, Meme, So, Yuko, Mahiro, Rine Salome, Dola, Kirame, Karuta, Sho, Moira, Iguchi Kaede, Ibrahim, Sasaki Saku, Akagi Wen, Mononobe Alice, Sanji Katrina, Furanilo Stario, Kagetsu, and Alifa. Export. R5. Grid. And, put in the captcha. And then, let's get things on, shall we?
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, Chicagoland's at night. Third and last race for this morning. And everyone's set to go. All 42 cars getting things rolling here at Chicagoland. And off we go! Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3 and pole sitters winning races. Probably not much likely because this is supposed to be a more action-oriented circuit. Well, Amagasi Muyu has already led 1 lap. Kura Kanato second. Saiki Itetsu second, Fumi third. GNL. And now it's Muyu, Kanato, and Itetsu. Look how jumbled up these cars are. No rhyme nor reason. This is a 1.5 mile track. Some cars going pretty wide, some too wide. We're just mainly worried about what's going on towards the front. Fumi, trying to be among the front runners here. Trying to go in between Kanato and Amagase Muyu. Battling for the lead with Muyu. Has the advantage of being on the inside. But Muyu still leads. Well, at least after this lap. After lap 4. And she's gonna stick to the lead, and Fumi's gonna back off a bit. Itetsu is coming up. So far, it's been a relatively clean race. There's been some overtakes. Will Fumi be the new race leader? Not seemingly. Muyu has led another lap. Kanato is threatening. One of the newcomers in Ichisanji. Oh, why is Muyu going on the outside line? That's a bit of an absurd move she's trying to make. Hope it doesn't mess up her car soon. Oh, there's Claire. God bless her soul. Trying to do pretty well in this racing as we see dust clouds, and I don't even know what went on. We may have had our cars hurt, or I don't know. Hoshirubi Shaw. What went on with him? It caused the clouds to puff up. Ah! It involved a couple cars. Yaguruma, Rine, and Hayase So each having issues. That was started by Hayase So, and a few cars went tumbling. Oh! Debbie and Salome also tumbling, but still, I guess, driving. And Kagetsu also having a bit of an issue. Somehow, Rine and that other driver are still driving. Rine and So are still driving, barely. Amagase Muyu still leads here. Followed by Furakanato. And Fumi should be marked third. Just a wee bit ahead of another car. Kawasaki Air. Yeah. Show is hurt. Two down. Well, he is still driving. Although, way behind. Come on. I thought I'm seeing some action going on involving a couple drivers. So for Kawasaki Air and Fumi, and that seems like Rurimu. Well, despite the spinning around involving a few cars, everyone is still on the track, I guess. Probably because damage for the race is set at moderate instead of full damage. Through 16 laps, and thought I was gonna see Rurimu make a move on Muyu, but nothing doing. I think Rurimu's backing off for a bit. Back to Mario Kart style viewpoints. Quite a few cars going single file. We have Ford, Toyota, Ford. Ford. And not much in the way of Chevy Camaros in like the top 10 or something. Best Chevy so far being the Camaro of Sister Claire. Well, all Chevy cars are Camaros. Muyu inexplicably going all willy-nilly, going inside lane and then outside lane, and then and I don't know what you call that. Nearly at the halfway point here at Chicagoland. All 42 cars still running rather fine. Hanato's backing off. Kagami Hayato is moving in with his nice number 69 car. Looking at the standings at the halfway point. We've seen a bit of action, but not much to affect the race lead, as the incident seems to be towards the back. Fumi could do nothing on the inside lane when it comes to trying to overtake Muyu. Why are we seeing another another cloud? Oh, it involves a couple cars, Alice and someone else, Psyche. Rewind. That's Psyche's car, Psyche Atetsu car, showing puffs of smoke and also collecting one car and then the other. Oh man, that car was spinning around like the wheel on the game show Wheel of Fortune. That is Pontone. That's went all willy-nilly. Still driving despite the spin around. Saku's car is affected. Going around with a busted front hood. And that's the end of the race for Psyche Itetsu. Accident. Alice 2 down. Sho 2 down. Saku 1 down. Muyu, for some reason, is still leading wherever she is in this race. Another whoopsie doodle, and it still hasn't affected the racing of the front runners. Fumi and Hanato each trying to accomplish something. Oh, we have a development, ladies and gentlemen. Brooke Hanato tried to jump to the lead here. And we're going to have a different race leader this time. Brooke Hanato is the new race leader here at Chicagoland. Muyu's second, Hayato is third. Don't discount Harasaki Air, he is among the front runners. Fumi has dropped to fifth. Lise wants in on the fun. So's Watarai Hibari, and of course Naruse Naru. Might we have another race winner, NijiCar rookie race winner? Here, we already had Hibachi Mana getting victory at Rockingham. And poor Sasaki Saku just couldn't quite catch a break. Now at least 3 down. Currently 41st. We are less than 10 laps to go here. Into lap 34. Muyu has the inside line, but has just lost the line, and now she's just behind Hanato again. Poor Sasaki Saku, she's just basically given up. Basically consigned to racing out of harm's way. Ah, geez, single file racing with the top 10. Muyu has led for more than half of the race, but she's currently stuck behind Hanato still. Running out of laps here. Five to go here at Chicagoland. And Sasaki Saku is just basically touching grass. Less than 4 to go. On to lap 40 now, 3 to go. This is about the last chance for Muyu and Fumi, Hayato, and Chigusa to make a move on Kura Kanato. Kanato still too far ahead. Penultimate lap. And Muyu has basically given up. The closest behind Kanato is Fumi now as we go to the white flag. Taking the lead away from Muyu, has not relinquished it, and I don't think he will relinquish it in this last half lap. And Kura Kanato takes down Chicagoland, enters the main stage. So for Kanato Fumi and Kagami Hayato, finished top 3. Chidusa 4th, Lise with a top 5 finish. And this is your final grid for this race. And that's just about to do it for today. We're gonna update the standings. Process Division Prelims, Race 5, browse. Results prelims, generate files, standings. And interestingly enough, Rindo Makoto still leads in the points. Muyu 2nd, and then Rin 3rd, Rika 4th, Roko 5th, Dola, Air, Karuta, Kane, and Yuki Chihiro. That's just basically it here. Alright. Gonna wrap up for today. So your race winners for today. Moving on to the main stage are Kizuku, Mana, and now Kanato. All 3 males race winners for today. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, we're going to be racing at Road America, Pikes Peak in Kentucky. Road America, road course, Pikes Peak, 1 mile oval, Kentucky, 1.5 mile oval. So that's the next 3 tracks coming up for tomorrow. Rounds 6 through 8 in the NijiCar Season 4 qualifiers. Alright, so I'm going to go watch some college football for today, and also some soccer going on. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your Saturday. See you tomorrow for more action in the NijiCar Season 4 Cup Series qualifiers. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know what else to say. Alright, take care, everyone. Dag.